So today we're going to make creamy mashed potatoes served with butter beans and chili peanut sauce. So I'm going to get into peeling all of these. I'm going to keep all the peels aside because you can make amazing baked potato peels that are just a whole dish on their own. The chili peanut sauce. And I'm just going to peel these, cube them, and get them boiling. Okay, all the potatoes are in here, nice and cubed. I'll just fill it up with water and I'm going to let this boil probably for quite some time until they go all soft. Such a yummy peanut chili sauce that I've fallen in love with. So I just chop some chilies. I pour in some delicious peanuts there. And then I just add some olive oil and let that soak for a couple of hours. And it's just so yummy. You can actually pour the peanuts and the chilies onto your food. I'm just going to keep that in the fridge for a while. This is my very favorite part of cooking, is getting to harvest from the garden. Look at all those sunflowers. So I'm going to grab some of these amazing beetroot leaves here. They taste so good with everything. Look how yummy they look. And they grow so nicely and so quickly again if you cut them. Pretty sure they're almost ready to pull. Look how good these look, so crunchy. And then we're going to use some of these mustard seed leaves. And they're so high in vitamin K and A. And so many nutrients that are hard to find in a lot of foods. So they are just going to be amazing in there. Okay, we got beetroot leaves, we got mustard leaves. And I've got a teeny bit of spinach left here. I planted lots of new seeds, so hopefully they'll pop up soon. But I'm going to definitely cut some of these for in there too. Just giving them all a super good wash, and then we're going to chop them up. So I've got some vegan butter melting here. This is our base for the butter beans, and I'm going to add all these delicious greens. And I mean, you can obviously use anything. If you've only got spinach or you have specific greens that you like, then use those. Kale would also be amazing with it. I'm going to let this cook down a little bit, and then I'm going to add the butter beans. They're all ready and drained here. Add the butter beans to this. And then I'm going to just season this with some sea salt and paprika. I'm going to add tons of paprika to this. It's going to give it such a nice smoky flavor. And then some salt. This is going to be super delicious. I'm just going to keep it on a low heat and not let it go for too long, like no longer than like 5 minutes. Still want this to be nice and super green and keeping all the nutrients in here. So my potatoes are all soft, they're drained. I've added some salt. I'm melting some vegan plant butter there. I'm just adding like a dash of soy milk here. You could add some coconut cream or something as well, but the potato by itself is good enough. So I've mixed all of those ingredients in there. Now I've seasoned it. And if you've only got a potato smasher, you can use this. Or I use my little electrical hand beater. It's the best, and it just makes it so smooth. But if you don't have that, the potato smasher is fine. And I'm just going to slowly work my way through this entire pot, which might take a while, but it's going to be amazing. And this is really the consistency we're looking for, like so creamy. I'll just go through it a few more times. But yeah, super duper creamy. Yeah, this is definitely what I'm talking about. Super creamy mashed potato, butter beans, garden greens. I'm going to add some of this amazing chili and peanut sauce.
I'm just getting on my bike.
Okay, my
I'm
baby.
not wearing my bike.